Okay, so what is going on, Geminis? I'm back. And here we are. We've cleared Gemini season. We are at the end of July. So we're in Cancer season. We're at the end of July. This going into like the beginning of July. I mean, the end of June going into the beginning of July. Jupiter is transiting the sign of Gemini right now. We got Saturn going retrograde in the sign of Pisces right now. We have quite a bit of things that's going on. And we have another full moon in Capricorn that's going to be coming up. So it's like, it's like at the later degree. So what you knew that you had to get rid of and you knew that you had to clear the last full moon. If by chance you haven't done it, or you just like, you need a little bit more proof, you need a little bit more evidence, okay, this is what you need to do, baby, you gonna get that. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling. But let's just see what is coming up for you. Can we please show Gemini what's coming up for them? I was going to get a few cards out before I started. So I'm just going to go ahead and do that now. You know, take a look at them. Okay, what's that? When you think you're done, when you think you are done, Queen of Swords. You got a little bit of conflict coming up. Oh, dang, the Eight of Swords. What's up with that? You got a little bit of conflict coming up, but I feel like you're gonna, you got this. You got this. Okay, let's just start off here. And then, of course, this was the world is reversed because, listen, the world is reversed because there's going to be temptations that come up for you. There's going to be past situations that's you already experienced, that's knocking on your door and it's saying, Gemini, take me back. Gemini, I want you back. To me, it's just like, the same energy that's being playing out, except for it's like the tables is turned. You completely have your back turned to these situations, and it's not enough. But something, and I know this has been said for a while, but something has really completely turned around for you. If it hasn't, it will be. Because I'm going to tell you why, Gemini. Because I felt like for a lot of Geminis, when people were showing like the resistance, see, right here with the Ten of Swords. I mean, the Ten of Wands. This is resistance. Like, resistance. It's just this energy of like working against you. No matter what you're doing, even when you're trying to be in a position to mend these situations, to be the mediator, whatever it is that you're doing, you know, showing that you're committed to relationships, to the job, to the work, to the process. It's like you keep being met with resistance by people. Like, oh no, we don't want to hear what you have to say, or oh no, you want, you know, no, you're here, you're showing up, you're ready, you're doing the work, whatever. Oh, that's not good enough. It's just always something. You were being tried, and you were being tested by people for no reason. You were being disrespected, overlooked, undermined. We know this. I feel like what you did was you went ghost on these people. If people were ignoring you, they were overlooking you, they were downplaying your spiritual abilities, your faith, your power, whatever the case may be. But I strongly see this as you are doing this, or you had to overlook, like you had to completely ignore these people, these situations, go ghost, put your focus, put your like really utilize your faith in God in the universe, in the spiritual realm, in your angels, in your protectors, and you really had to rely on the spiritual realm, because it was very hard to get through certain interactions that was going on with you. And you know, your insight was coming from a higher power. Your insight was coming from your intuition, a higher knowing. And you know what? Even right now, you're being asked to really tune into yourself. Really tune into spirit. I mean, like, use your intuition. Here we go. The devil. And this might mean work. Like, some of you guys are really committed to and connected to, like, the work that you're doing, because there's things that you desire. Yes, there's material possessions that you desire. There's like, we're human. I don't think these material possessions and things make you who you are, but you desire it. So you're going to put your attention, put your focus, your intent in manifestation, because you're taking things from spiritual form and you're manifesting it. You're bringing it down. And whatever this is, other people can benefit from it. Whether it's something that you're teaching them, whether it's something that you're providing for them, they can benefit from this. And for a lot of you guys, it was your shortcomings. It was things that you went through. And now they're starting to see it. Now, I will say this too. You know, I feel like there could be, and I don't even necessarily, I'm not blaming this on anybody else, but I'm saying, like, there could be, right now, especially with Saturn retrograde, this is for all of us, the collective of people, but that there are certain addictions or there's certain fixations that maybe you've moved past or you're struggling with right now. And this could be anything, guys. This could be from, like, you're trying to get back healthy some type of way. This could be like mental health, emotional health, whatever. It doesn't matter. Just people, just addictions you could have really been struggling with, because you know that getting these things under control, making these changes is what's best for you. It's going to help you fulfill your goals. It's going to help you get to the position that you want. But at the same time, you struggle with it. Yeah, that could be something that comes up right now. But I feel like you got this. I'm not going to lie. There is somebody that is freaking fixated on you. Here, this is obsessed. Listen, back in the day, I used to look at obsessing energy as something that was good. Like, oh my God, he's obsessed over me. Oh my God, that means that I'm every breath he takes, every move he makes. No. Then as I got older, I realized, like, because obsession could easily turn into control, jealousy, and then that same person or the same individual is in, like, now somebody that I have to watch out for. That's just all I have to say right there. Yeah. You're not even watching this. Look at how your back is turned to these people, to this person. You don't even really know. You don't even really know how jealous people are of you, how much they want to control you, how much they are obsessed with you. But here you go with the Queen of Swords. So it's like this week or during this time, yeah, you are definitely in a receptive energy. You're not being egotistical right now. You're open to learning. You're open to communication. You're open to foresight. You're being rational. But at the same time, it's not the masculine energy right now. This is you being like, okay, fine. If we're going to communicate, if we're going to be involved, whatever it is that you're saying to me, then you're going to have to come truthful. We can truthfully talk. We can truthfully communicate. But this other stuff that you're doing, these tactics, these games, you thinking that you playing with me and I'm just for fun, that's not going to go with me, you know. And I'm not going to lie. Some of you guys might be having getting into a little bit of fun during this time, you know. But at the same time, it's not going to be the point. You're going to keep this rational mind. See, this is where somebody might get their feelings hurt, because you're going to be in a position to where you're like on it. Like, you thinking straight, you thinking clear, you know what it is. You're keeping everything you keeping everything filed away and this perfect. It's like, okay, yep, this is just for fun. This ain't nothing serious, okay? And so there's nothing that's fooling you right about now, you know. That's funny. They never take this into account. When you're dealing with Geminis, I'm telling you, if you ever give a Gemini like an inkling of you can't be taken serious, you definitely won't get taken serious, bruh. You won't get taken serious, my guy, my girl. Yep, look at this 8 of Wands. I'm just going to lift this one up because this is you making changes. The energy is going to be kind of swift or fast, you know, so really take the time to, you know, handle responsibility, get things done, but at the same time, you're going with the flow with it. I'm looking at this as like pretty good energy because Jupiter in Gemini, you're coming out of this stressful time. I just kind of feel like you're even letting go of stuff that's just like stressing you out right about now anyways. Coming out of this stressful time, you're just like, okay, I'm gonna let things I can't deal with that's not in my control, I'm letting it go. I'm letting it go. You know, that's great. In the world here, the world card popped out, and I'm just using this as like this reference point at this point right now because its reversal is just showing me like Saturn going retrograde. It's like a lot of people are feeling the restrictions that they had and, you know, forbidden things that they shouldn't be doing that's kind of lifted and they got a little bit of wiggle room. I've seen some people say that Saturn retrograde is going to represent some karma that's due to some people. So look out because you're going to see that happening too. Okay, let's dig into this. But it was something that somebody didn't want you to know, and you're just like, you know it anyways. Like, that's crazy. You know it anyways. There goes the star card. Wow. The King of Cups. You got a lot of support. You got a lot of support, and you're going to be having like blessings, Gemini. So don't worry. This is about what you speak. Be in control of what you're speaking over yourself, over your life, over your existence. Be in control of that. Man, that star card is really sticking out to me. So you can be listen, this is Aquarius energy, Pisces energy, Capricorn energy, air sign energy, water sign energy. The Pentacles, Pentacles. You got them all on the board. Wow. And they come in correct. Gemini, they gotta come correct. Do you not understand this? They gotta come correct when it comes to dealing with you and your feelings and your emotions and like your commitment. When it comes to dealing with business with you, your money, your finances, your work, your job, like your worth, like you're taking care of yourself. Wow. Knight of Wands, yeah. Like you're being very proactive right now. I feel like this energy is coming towards you. Okay, so guys, I'm back. My camera, the battery had actually got low. I wasn't really paying attention. Even though I seen it blinking, I thought I had more time and it cut off. So I don't even remember where I was, but I know it was getting good. The point of the matter is this, Gemini. You are on it. You are supported. You are, I'm not gonna lie, some of y'all might be, I don't know, I think some people are, it's like looking at you as like the devil because they feel as if you're not giving in to them. Yeah, I get it. And I know it doesn't make any sense. It's like, well, how am I the devil when I'm minding my business and I'm not even doing anything to anybody? Yeah, people, when they can't control you, or when you're having strong boundaries in place that seem to benefit you, because that's what boundaries are supposed to do. Yeah, they will throw dirt on your name. They will act like you're the worst thing ever. So yeah, but anyways, with this energy here with Knight of Wands, because and I like this is somebody, this could be a fire sign coming in your direction, wanting to close up the distance between you guys. Because with that Star card, it shows like there's been some type of distance with a Ten of Wands, some type of struggle, or just like long suffering. And who got time for that? No, but it's been a little bit of difficulty when it comes with you and this person coming together. Especially if this is like a love relationship or something like that. And for some of you guys, it's like something materially that you're trying to establish with, you know, stability when it comes to finances. It could have been a challenge, it could have been a struggle, but I feel like you're going to start to see things change with that. You know, with the Queen of Pentacles, there's growth. With the Temperance card here, this is also speaking about like having patience though. Just having patience with the process and going on with the process. And, you know, Spirit is like, hey, just be present, have fun with what it is that you do, take care of yourself, go towards stability, things that make you feel stable. The Temperance card is definitely, oh, this is a Sagittarius energy, so you could be dealing with a Sagittarian. This is about experiences too. So you like traveling should pick up for you. Traveling or some sort of experience that you're having, like you're starting to experience less struggle and more things coming together, especially over time, if you can just have patience with the process. Oh, there goes that King of Wands energy again. King of Wands here. So you have this King of Wands energy here. You have really all of the elements out. This King of Wands energy here. This is definitely masculine energy. And this person could be interested in you, passionate about you, wanting things to come together, and present in order to make these things come together. Like make the relationship between you and them better. I just feel like your problems are going to be getting solved. The more confidence that you have, the more willing that you're, the more outspoken you are, the more, and these, look at these energies. Look at these energies. I'm not saying that you're just unprofessionally outspoken. No, you have boundaries set. You know what it is that you want. You don't know how it's all going to pan out, but you know what you have to stick to in order to get there. And that's what you're communicating. And that's what's going to get you your results is what I'm saying. The results that you want, the results that you need. The Four of Pentacles is here. The Moon is here. And the Empress is reversed. I'm going to put these here. Oh, yeah. With the Judgment card. Wow. Yeah. There has been some serious awakening that is going on when it comes to you, Gemini. Like somebody is very much aware. They see that you're unavailable because look, they see this is you and your boundaries. They're aware of that. Since you've withheld yourself from them, it's somebody that you're withholding yourself from. You've withheld, this could be the fire sign energy, but it doesn't have to be, you know, but you withheld yourself. You have placed firm, strong boundaries, and it's coming off as like very stubborn like, but you're just really not budging right now because you see the truth, you see the reality. It's hard to fool you. They can't fool you. Your intuition is strong, right? And you're not going for it. You're not going for like mistreatment, devaluing, because I mean this is what this energy is showing. Like you woke up to what this was that you were dealing with. Yeah. That's what's going to be happening. Anything else Gemini needs to know? You just basically unavailable to any type of treatment, any type of like mistreatment. I think you have other stuff that you have to worry about though. We got finances here. You know, some of y'all are getting it in, especially like if y'all have that situation to where you can, but just having fun, working. Some of y'all are healing, or you have healed. You have patience with yourself and for the development of what you really want to take place. Even when you feel like giving in, you're like, nah, I got my eyes on what it is that I really want. The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords. Yeah. You're blocking. You are literally blocking anything without hesitation. Like you're blocking, you are ignoring. You're not stuck, okay? But if there's something that you don't have access to at this time that you feel like you need or you want or you're thinking about, you know, have patience with it. Like I said, because there could be something that you don't see just yet. You haven't gained just yet, but you're getting there, okay? But look, this is you with the Nine of Pentacles. It's going to put you in a stable position. You looking good. You looking fine as ever. Your body looking nice. Even, look, you're feeling great. That's what this Nine of Pentacles is about. You're feeling great. Okay, I see strength is reversed. But this strength reverse is really coming to me as, I think, a failed attempt of making you believe that you were stuck and that you could not achieve this, that you were not this Nine of Pentacles. Because whatever was being told to you, said to you, however you were being treated, it's like these people or this person didn't want you to see that you as this, even though they see you as this Nine of Pentacles, and their attempts failed. You see that? Their attempts failed. Because you realize that you don't have to give energy to them. See, the only way these people's tricks, abuse, like, you know, when people, like these mind games and stuff can work, is if you're operating inside of a position, inside of their world, inside of a place to where they have power over you. Once you stop giving them your attention and your energy, it has no power over you. It's like nothing. And you being able to see clearly by separating yourself from this person, from these situations, you're able to see like, no, I'm the valuable one. I'm valuable as well, baby. And people will try to do that. They'll try to diminish you and make you feel or believe like you're nothing. Like you shouldn't be having the confidence that you have. You shouldn't be believing in what it is that you're talking about. Storms. Speak up. I'm not surprised about seeing this. Let's just see, what are these? Rage. Intuition. Level up. I'm not surprised. Etheric chords. Liberation. I'm not surprised. I'm going to actually move these other cards out the way real quick. I should have moved them already, because it'd be too much like on here at one time. Okay, so we had storms, speak up, rage. We had intuition, etheric chords, level up, and liberation. Wow. Look at this. Storms. Oh, yeah. 4. So, with the storms card here, this is just showing that, you know, yes, you could have been through a hard time. Things were unclear to you. You know, life, struggles of life, what comes along with it. But you guys, do you know the saying, have you ever heard before? When it's about time for you to get that blessing, for you to go to the next level, for you to have things go smooth in your life, that's when people want to start up. That's when it seems like everything is going wrong. Okay, but we all know that with storms and trials and tribulations, the storms, they don't last always. They clear up. Okay, that's the thing that I love about a storm. Speak up. I kind of feel like this, you speaking up, could also have been like a trigger with some of these other people, and or this person in particular, that's creating these storms, or that's creating this turbulence. And some of you guys also, there could be like turbulence on a flight that you're on, like real bad turbulence or something like that, but it's going to clear up. Like, don't worry about it. But with the speak up, it's because you're speaking up, and it's because you're speaking your truth. And for some of you guys, it's like you're not even, there's certain things that you may not even be saying, okay, because your action, like your demeanor, is speaking for you. Look at how she's standing and like she's positioned, and then there's people that's cheering her on in the back, you know. Mommy Kumba Bang. Guys, I don't know how to pronounce some of this stuff, but it's saying speak up. Let your voice be heard. If it's something that you are uncomfortable with, that somebody is saying or doing to you, or you're involved in, you can speak up. You don't have to let yourself just sit back and watch it happen. And also, even in situations that you may be in that you think and you can swear up and down that there is no answer to, you are up shit's creek, you're not. You got to speak up, and you got to ask for help. You got to, you know, make whatever your needs are known so that you can solve the problem, and there could be some other resolution to the situation that you could be dealing with. And you know what, guys? Why am I getting to that? Somebody wants to speak to you, or they want to, for you to tell them what it is that you want. Rage. Medusa. Rage. Okay, Gemini, there could be a bit of altercations. Watch out for like rage. I kind of feel like this rage is coming from like a lot of pent up energy from you. Like, I don't know, I feel like you've been feeling like you've been bullied, or you keep, like I said before, people keep coming up against you. They keep starting stuff with you. They keep trying to provoke you, or these situations that you are finding yourself in is very provoking and triggering. And I feel like some of y'all might snap on somebody, or you feel like snapping, and I'm telling you, you might, somebody might catch it this week. I would go to advise you to be like, you know, really take a step back, think about what it is that you're saying before you say it, and then say it. That would be my advice to you. But I feel like somebody's enraged because you keep overcoming these storms. Like, you keep overcoming these situations that they thought that you would succumb to, and you have not. And I kind of feel like with this is like some type of argument or like confrontation that's brewing out of spite, you know, out of envy, out of jealousy, out of the need to control you but cannot control you, out of like somebody not really knowing your steps or your moves. Here goes intuition. Yeah, because you're following your intuition. You're following where you're guided, what you're guided to do. And I don't think somebody understands that. And people don't know why you not dealing with them, why you not effing with them. But you know, because whatever you're feeling, let me tell you something, about 9 out of 10 times it might be true right about now. So don't sleep on it. So you're making moves based on that. And this person or these people can't understand like how. It's like, okay, yeah, but how do they know? How does Gemini know what it is that I'm doing, or like what's really going on? Because I'm not even saying that directly. It's not what you saying, baby. It's what you doing, how you moving, and how you acting. Okay, because that's gonna tell you a lot about how somebody is feeling about you. And listen, it's very foretelling situations that's going on right now, and for you to really see the true colors of people. Here we go with the etheric chords. Yeah, because this has been like all spiritual based, these connections, even the negative ones, baby, because all it did was teach you and show you where it was that you wanted to be, where you didn't want to be, what you need to not trust in your life, what you have to move away from. And you got to get away from this, because these so-called attachments with people and you wanting to get in there and help people and defend them because it's like they're on your team, they're your family, whatever. But then when you see like, hey, this ain't panning out good for me. When you see that, you have to take that into consideration. You know, this etheric chords is where these you got to break yourself free from. You know what I mean? Because any type of relationship that's worth dealing with in the first place, you're not gonna be sitting up there attached by the balls to where the person got access to every move you make, or you have to sit there and take traumatic, toxic interactions with people. No, because it's like, in that case, I just need to be free then. Level up, right? You breaking free from all of this mess and this BS to level up. This is what's coming. Like this week, some of y'all might go ahead and make the decisions in the midst of a storm, in the midst of a struggle, in the midst of you feeling angry. It's like all these emotions that you have, you're taking it to a place to where you level up, to where you get yourself, because it's like some of y'all, even if you're in a comfortable place, it's like you're just like, no, like I know that I can go to the next level in my life. I know that I can surpass. Gemini, you know, okay? You know that you can surpass this place. You have to have, in this position, in this situation, you have to have patience with yourself, and you're going to be doing the necessary things that you need to level up. What does that look like? Like you about to really buckle down and get serious. You already leveled up. I kind of, you know what? It ain't even a question for some of y'all, because this is, well, I was going to say, for some of y'all, people have noticed that you've changed. You're different. It's just certain things you're not even engaging in. Because like before, you used to interact with these raggedy, bust down conversations, and you used to get upset and get triggered by what people are saying and doing, and it's just like, it was just for something else, for them to put this jacket on you. Like, yeah, see, I knew Gemini won't healed. I knew Gemini was trifling, and I knew Gemini wasn't mature. All these things, even though they're purposely trying to trigger you, you've caught on to that. They see that you've changed. They see that you're different. Like a lot of you guys leveled up, and you leveled up mentally. Like you're not playing these games with people. And it's not that you not being able to have fun. It's not that you being rude or whatever. You just letting people know, like, no, you know what? It ain't no joke. I'm not playing games. You will respect me. Liberation, setting yourself free. Setting yourself free, because some of you guys are trying to set yourself free from work, from jobs, like from, things that put you out of balance. But this liberation card just shows and proves the rest of this reading. It's like you just really, you ain't got time. Gemini, you just like, I'm freeing myself from all this. You telling people, you making people take back whatever their problems, whatever they working on, whatever they're struggling through. They problems ain't your problems. They problems not your problems though. Ooh, hold up. Teamwork. Now somebody's like, hey Gemini, we need to work together, because they starting to see whatever it is that you doing and the way that you've been doing it. You doing it good. You doing it great. You getting along just fine without them. That's what they seeing. Teamwork. That's what they want. They're like, hey, why don't we come in? Why don't we work together? Teamwork makes the dream work. I had to put all this down. Let's get one more. Meditate. Okay, this is pretty interesting. Okay, so you definitely have this situation. Like I said, there's going to be those people though that's got your back. You know, they want to come together, they want to work together, they see they're on your team, they see that what you're saying, they see what you're doing, and they like it. That's first and foremost. Travel. You might have some traveling coming up too. Or somebody wants to travel with you, or people want to travel with you, or whatever. But yeah, somebody wants to go traveling with you, and maybe you guys might go traveling or whatever, like doing some type of work, traveling for work for some of you guys, or you're doing like some type of work at home, like you're coming together with people, making money, accomplishing goals right there at home in the security of your own home. Though I know this says travel, but you know, this is just you moving forward, and I don't want to limit what that looks like. So you're making moves though, but somebody wants you to travel with them. They want to go traveling with you, or going on some type of like vacation or something with you, but they're fearful of asking you. Somebody's in total fear of what you might say. Boundaries, need space. See, like I told you, because they know that you have your boundaries up. So they're fearing coming towards you, even though they're headed in your direction. They want to work with you. Maybe in the past it was easier to have access to you, but right now it's not. They're like, man, it's kind of hard to get access to Gemini right now. But you got strong boundaries up, and whoever this is, they know it. They know it. Whew. Yep, you blocked them before. You have them blocked. But I kind of feel like with boundaries, because your boundaries are up, they can't cross. Maybe this for some of you guys, they can't even contact you. They can't call you. They can't get any response from you, because you have them in this position. Like, in your mind, it's like, okay, it's like you're looking at people, you're involving yourself with people, and you're sticking them in these categories. Oh my goodness. And it's because, like, you're wise. You're wise. You can see their motives. Like, some people, or whoever this is, it's like you see their motives. And it puts you in a position to where you're iffy about opening up to them or being involved with them in some type of way and be free. Yeah. And it's like, right now, you don't want to be tied down to these people in these situations, because just like you peep game and you're just like, nah, this person is using me, or they are seeing what they can get out of me. It's not enough. It's one-sided, because it's like you're in a position where whatever you're giving to, whatever you're involved with, you're gonna put your all into, and you don't got time for anybody that is not giving that same energy back, at least being able to reciprocate it. Create. Okay, so it might be time for you to create. Create the life that you want. Create the income that you want. Create the relationships that you want. And I feel like somebody wants to create with you, like have experiences with you in a way. Like, this is what they want to go on. This traveling with you. They want to get a chance to get to know you. They want to see if you guys can enjoy each other, whatever that means. Because for some reason you're looking at what it is that they're bringing to the table, what it is that they have to offer. You ain't really feeling it. Yeah. Worth. Wow. This person can't come to you. Yeah, they can't come to you with that, because that create energy too for them could be like, oh hey, let's just go with the flow and see, and come up with things as we go along, come up with, like, let's have fun. It's just something that's not really establishing what it is that you are with this person in their relationship. It's kind of like they show up when they show up, they deal with you when they deal with you. That's what I'm kind of getting off of this. And with this Worth card, it's like, well, that could have been what they used to do or what they've tried with you. But with this Worth card, it's like they know that what they're giving ain't enough. They already know it. That's why they're sitting up there fearing you rejecting them. That's why they know and they're aware of the fact that you got your boundaries up. And look at this. Look at this. And if they try to test you, you gonna know your worth, and it's not gonna be an adequate, it's not even gonna phase you. Meditate, focus. Yeah. They're focused on you, can't even think straight, but you're focused on yourself. This is what this is saying. This is where you're at right now. You're focused on yourself. I'm gonna wrap this up, but I just wanted to thief. That was reversed, y'all. Wealthy man. I think somebody lying about their money or their income and who they are. Adjudication. Because it's like with this, it's almost as if somebody is putting on a front that about they're offering you something. They're offering you something and they're making you these promises that they really can't keep, or that they're portraying something that they're really not. And it's like they're trying to hold you to these standards that they're not doing. It's just it's you figure that out though, or I think you're going to. And this is why this person is mad or upset, because it's like dealing with you, you're making them face the reality of their situation. And yeah, that's crazy. And watch out for scams, people trying to scam you or threaten you. Message. But somebody do want to travel with you, but at the same time, I'm like, is this person married or something? And they need to, I don't know. It's like this person needs to get separated, or they're going through some sort of marital issues, something that they got to settle in court or settle for property or something like that. Now, I will have to say this for some of y'all. You might get some sort of settlement that goes in your favor because of child support, like a child support settlement, something like something from a marriage, a divorce settlement or something, or something in some sort of will or business. Because I feel like somebody could be trying to, they are possibly trying to rip you off from something that you are owed, or some sort of finances that you would get. They have something set up, or they're trying to set it up like it's entitled to them, if that makes any sense. This makes me feel like, okay, so be careful with people that you're even working with, because they can end up with rights or ownership over something that you're doing, the work that you're doing or something like that. I'm just saying. Okay, and also, y'all, even with people that you are getting with, you are working, whatever it could be. Listen to me. Keep a rational mind about your interactions with these people. Because like I have been hearing like a lot of people say, like even with living with people, where they're with somebody and then they let the person move in, and then they find out, like, okay, let's say down the line the relationship didn't work out or something. You know, you cannot just go kick that person out. You have to get like something, you have to like wait over a period of time. You have to actually evict the person and everything. Like you can't just be like, oh yeah, get out, and thinking that person's gonna get out, because you can't do that. Like it's lawfully, you cannot do that. So it's kind of like, be careful, because like the choices that you're making now can affect you long term, when you're not even paying any attention to that. It will. That's what I hate. Hate stuff like that. Hold on. Courtship. And concern. Alright, that's all I'm going to do for these cards. A message. Some of you guys are going to be receiving a message. Now, This message, it says number 7. This message could be, hold on, because I want to get some clarifiers for this message that you're going to be receiving. Message or communication. The 7 of Swords. Okay, you could be receiving a message or some sort of communication. Like, if it's anything asking you to give some sort of personal information, don't do it. Try to refrain from doing that unless you can verify who this is, what they're looking for this money for, what they're looking for these services for. I don't know. It's just like not a lot that you could just take for face value right now. And there goes the 7 of Swords on top of this 7. Jeez. And the 10 of Wands. 10 of Wands. I just kind of feel like this. In any messages that you receive, and this could be text message, this could be voice message, this could be emails, and someone is like promising you something, promising that they love you, some type of relationship, telling you that they've divorced and now that they want you, now can y'all work things out, telling you anything that makes you think that you should go verify it before you just hop in or just believe them. Do so, because they're lying. It just says it right here. It is going to end up putting you in a situation to where down the line you're going to be like, you're going to come back to this moment, you're going to be like, man, I wish I didn't do it. I wish I didn't do it. Jeez. All right, let's move on to toil and labor. So some of you guys, you're going to be, working hard, or there's something that you're working at right now. You could possibly meet someone through the work that you do, or on a job or something of the sort. I don't know, because somebody could be watching you and interested in you for the work that you do. You don't know that they're watching you. You don't know that they know about what it is that you do, but they do. Toil and labor. I kind of feel like somebody is trying to block you though from this energy. Like, it's something that maybe you believe. So if you are used to dealing with a certain lover, certain type of person as a lover, whatever was instilled inside of you, whatever you believe, that's why you are stuck in those patterns and stuck with dealing with those type of people. Because it's like, for some reason, you've been made to believe, okay, well, this is what I get. This is who I deal with. This is, what's attracted to me, what I'm attracted to, when in the reality, you could be doing better off. And if for God's sake, you could be doing bad all by yourself. What's this toil and labor? Toil and labor. 4 of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, so some of you guys are going to find some sort of financial increase or increase in finances. And be careful though, because you don't want to get swindled out of your life savings or your savings. I don't know, something just ain't all the way. You're clear about what it is that you want to do, but the question is, and I'm not saying going out there to be paranoid, but the question is, can you trust certain people around you? I think that's what it is. Courtship. Ooh, child, if there is a courtship, it's like distant, possibly between you and a lover. It's distant for whatever reason. Maybe, like I said, you find out that they have some sort of spouse, or like they're involved some type of way. But this is my thing. Okay, now hold on. this is for different reasons. Because if you are the mistress, you find out the truth, or like maybe this person has a family or has they could have somebody that's overseas or in a different location from you that they could be with, and you don't know. But still, nonetheless, and it's like they're hiding this or whatever, but still, nonetheless, some of you guys also have, like, you can be involved with somebody secretly. I'm just telling you, you could be involved with somebody secretly. For some of you guys, secretly, like almost like you have a full-blown relationship going on the low. Now, depending on who you are, that's going to be a positive thing or a negative thing. Because you have to ask yourself the question of, okay, so why are we hiding this? Child, listen, I'm just telling you. And maybe some of y'all want to keep y'all's peace. Like, you don't want everybody knowing everything because they're being negative or whatever. They're trying to spread around these lies and these rumors. That could be what's keeping you apart from somebody right now. The Magician on top of concern. Okay. I don't know. Somebody could be concerned right now. They're concerned about an outcome. Child, why? So somebody, you mean to tell me you got somebody or some people concerned about an outcome for you, like things going, they don't know what's going on with you. Like, it's almost like they feel like they have the control to stop some type of success or stop you from making some sort of significant move that's going to boost you financially, that's going to put you in a position of like having the right connections in a good relationship, having a good spouse. Because and they're mad because they feel like they settled, and they know that they settled, and they feel like it's too late for them, but you got all this opportunity. Ooh. And for some of you Geminis that you thinking that it's too late for you, it's not too late. Oh, and somebody, oh my God, that could have lied to you about just their whole life, a family situation they was involved in. I just kind of feel like somebody lied to you about their whole life. Now they are reaping the karma behind that. Now they are in a very effed up situation. They, trust me, Temperance. By the spiritual world, everything is flashing before their eyes. Something that you told them, the way that they treated you, the lies that didn't work, or just, but you're moving on. Like you've ascended in some sort of way. Okay, I'm about to put this down. Yep. And they don't want this to be over now. Ten of Swords reverse. They don't want this to be over now. Well, what do you know? Okay, so I just want to do one more deck of cards here. Gemini, show us Gemini. See, I got a lot of time right now, y'all. Joy. Reverence. Ma. Ma. Mystic. Ooh. Yeah. Look at you. Joy. Right now, you're doing things that bring you joy. You should be in this energy. And I feel like people are seeing you as somebody that is excelling, as somebody is living like that's living life on your terms. You have something to things to celebrate for. You have success, even if you don't feel like it. For some of y'all, it's coming. Okay, so yes, that's what the joy card is, because you are like in reverence. Like people are respecting you. They're seeing you as someone that has stood your ground, someone that is, definitely should be well respected in the field that you do, in the work that you do, the information that you know, what you bring to the table. Wow, this is nice, ma. Because some of you guys, like, you could be newly grandmothers. You could be like someone that has already raised your kids, lived your life. Some of you guys could be grandfathers, but it's like you're having your fun. Some of y'all are not letting your age define you. You're not out here doing stupid stuff, but at the same time, you're not confined to somebody else's belief systems of how you should be and how you should be showing up. And mystic, yeah, you're out here. You're looking really powerful. You're looking like to other people that there's things that you know before it even happened, like things that you said is coming to present right now. It's like you predicted some things. People want to know how, and you're just like in this mystic energy because you're following your intuition, and you're just allowing things to happen as they need to fall in place as they need to for you. I love it. Yeah. I just want to see like a couple more cards. Y'all, I got all the time in the world. I'm up late. I'm on vacation. You hear me? Yep. Temperance. New experiences. Here we go with the Ten of Swords. Something ain't over. Like, you are about to make a comeback. They thought that you was left down and out in despair, but you not though. But you not though. You really like that. See what I'm saying? You really like that. You really about this work. You really about this action. Oh, wow. How they took advantage and they mistreated the situation. Whew. You got some people in their feelings because they miss you. This is the thing. You there, like you're around, but you just not accepting these people for where they're. It's like, no, you're accepting them for where they're at, and that is the main reason why you left them where they're at. You understand? But it's not coming from a place to where you're just like, okay, well, I'm abandoning you because it was done to me and blase blase. No, you are working on yourself. You have worked on yourself, and you just realize what works for you and what don't work for you. And the things that don't work for you, you realize you have to leave it where it's at. These people that's stuck in this turmoil, you realize that you just expose it, you call it out, or you leave them alone. You're not going to keep saying the same thing over and over again. You're not going to keep explaining yourself over and over again. It leaves you in a bad place. Wow. Any advice? Yeah. You're not stuck there. You're not stuck there with these people, these situations, or these things and these thoughts. And you're not stuck in that bad place. You're joyful. You're having fun. You're experiencing life. You want to be content. And you are moving towards new experiences, higher grounds, better opportunities. And taking care of yourself, chilling, relaxing. But you're moving away. You're moving away from this other stuff. Okay. All right. Okay, Gemini, I hope you enjoyed this reading. You know, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Feel free to get my email out of the description box if you need to contact me. And you know, I'll be back.